President Biden playing host yesterday to President-elect Trump.
Caplin News' D.C. Bureau reporter Anthony Cruz is live in Washington with more on the White House. Welcome and some high-profile candidate selections. What do you have for us, Anthony?
Good morning. And President Trump's first stop yesterday was the House, which we can now confirm the Republicans will maintain control of through 2025. His speech towards Republican leaderships mainly focused around boasting about the success that they did have on election night, but he did throw Speaker Mike Johnson a key endorsement as he seeks to maintain his job through 2025. He later visited the White House where President Biden reignited a tradition that he had broken in 2020. White House Press Secretary Karine Jean-Pierre was able to catch up with Biden after the meeting.
What I can say that it was indeed very cordial, very gracious, and substantive. And I mentioned at the top, national security was discussed, domestic policy issues were discussed. He wanted you all to know that the president-elect, again, was gracious, came with a detailed set of questions.
Mr. President-elect and former president. Thank you.
A historic meeting between the president and president-elect, two figures who have exchanged verbal attacks in and out of the campaign trail these past 4 years.
Donald, congratulations.
President Biden congratulated Trump.
A transition that's so smooth, it'll be as smooth as it can get.
And President-elect Trump echoed his calls for a peaceful transition of power. Biden has also said that he plans to attend Trump's inauguration, something the former president also did not do in 2020. The men spoke for 2 hours. They were accompanied at one point by Chief of Staff Jeff Zients and his successor, Susie Wiles. Biden reportedly spoke to Trump about what he aims to achieve during his lame duck session, focusing on funding the government and securing disaster funding. He also told Trump to continue the support his administration has shown to Ukraine in its ongoing war against Russia. And as President Trump continues to rapidly fill out his cabinet positions, an announcement that did send shockwaves across the Senate was the one of Matt Gaetz for Attorney General, a man who he himself has been investigated by the Justice Department for allegedly having sex with underage girls and paying for their transportation. This investigation has since been closed, but was picked up by the House Ethics Committee, which was in its final stages before he resigned yesterday. A 2020 election denier himself, his appointment will be one of the first tests of the loyalty that the Republican-controlled Senate will have towards Trump in his presidency, as well as new Senate Majority Leader John Thune. Reporting for Caplin News, live from Washington, D.C., I'm Anthony Cruz.